ChatGPT triggered a code red inside Google. Leadership, including Sundar Pichai, reportedly viewed it as a direct threat to Google's core search business. This shocked prompted Google to accelerate public-facing AI efforts that had been mostly internal or academic. So you either get with the times or get left behind. Google has been dabbling since 2001. A lot of you guys who are watching this weren't even born yet. To some people, this was the golden era. Windows XP, Xbox, flat screen TV were just rolling out, the iPod, iTunes, and cell phones. Not smartphones, cell phones. Now, with all these advancements that Google was making, it was all internal. If not all, then most were not accessible to the public. They deliberately held back on public releases due to ethical concerns and reputational risk. This is why you gotta love competition. Instead of being a sitting duck, Google responded. In sheer panic, Google released Bard, initially based on Lambda and later upgraded with Palm 2. Internally, Google restructured its AI team, merging with DeepMind with Google Brain to create Google DeepMind. The thing is, Bard was rushed. It was not as good as ChatGPT. They made some drastic improvements and rebranded as Gemini. Gemini is the Latin word for twins, so it was named after merging DeepMind with Google Brain. Very mindful, very demure, very cutesy. The first Gemini model was launched in December 2023, capable of processing text, code, and images. So, from the first release to today, Google has been releasing lots of versions of Gemini, with each version bringing new features and advancements. Let's talk about Gemini 2.5 Pro. We are in the era of AI no longer just learning, they have learned enough. Gemini 2.5 will probably release GTA 6 before GTA 6 comes out. That's how advanced it is right now. Gemini 2.5 is really good at thinking things through, like solving or figuring out tricky problems, unlike models that primarily focus on pattern recognition. Gemini 2.5 Pro is engineered for deeper logical inference and step-by-step problem solving. This architectural difference allows it to achieve superior performance on complex reasoning benchmarks compared to competitors like ChatGPT and Claude. Its strength extends beyond pure reasoning, encompassing advanced proficiency in coding across multiple languages.
3 days later.
This is why I believe that Google will win the AI war. I'm going to paint you a picture. Be mindful that for every product that I mention here, there are billions of active users and billions of active searches. Let me paint this picture for you. Imagine waking up, opening your laptop and jumping into your usual routine, checking Gmail, planning your day in Google Calendar, or drafting Google Docs, maybe watching a quick YouTube videos over breakfast. Now, be mindful. The #1 video platform in the world is YouTube. But today, something feels different. Google hits the push button. Now, billions of people have access to their Gemini AI. Tasks that used to take minutes now take seconds. Your AI assistant is everywhere, woven seamlessly into every tool you use, like a silent partner who already knows exactly what you need. First, you notice how accessible it is. There's no need to open a new app or learn a new system. It's already right there in the Gmail, summarizing threads before you can even finish your coffee. It's in Google Docs. It's suggesting ways to sharpen your writing, offering different tones, or catching grammar slips you've missed. On YouTube, it's helping you jump to the part of the video that answers your questions. Without asking your permission, Gemini is now part of your workflow. Then something else clicked. It's content aware. When you're replying to a client email, the AI knows the thread history and suggests a response that sounds just like you. A dream Apple Intelligence wants to live. When you're searching for something, it just doesn't spit out links. It starts a conversation understanding what you really meant. The AI isn't interrupting your rhythm, it's adapting to it. Over time, you realize how much more productive and more dependent you've become. Brainstorms that used to scatter now comes together in one space. You stop doing research and just believe what Gemini says. Wrong or not, you won't know because you didn't fact check. You draft faster, revise smarter, and get more things done without hopping between tools. Whether you're outlining a presentation, replying to 100 emails, or writing a script for your next video, it's there, helping you focus on ideas, not busy work. But what really surprised you is how personalized the experience becomes. The AI starts suggesting better search queries in Google search, relevant videos, or more efficient ways to phrase your writing. Not because it's guessing, but because it learned what works best for you. It respects your privacy, not by default. You have to tell it not to stalk you. The option is there, you just have to find it. But when you do, it remembers your preference, refining how it helps you with every interaction. And behind the scenes, it's always learning, always listening. Those ads oddly seems relevant and catered to you. Every search, every edit, every request adds to its understanding, quietly improving its response, expanding its knowledge, and becoming sharper with time. You don't see it working harder, but you feel it. Things get faster, answers gets clearer, ads are more personal, and it's always one step ahead. With billions of Androids in the world, in all corners of this globe, the update will soon come to you.